They're revamping all these new places for new wizards, trying to get new wizards into the game. They're adding 7 character slots so we can make new characters. Man, please just make this a spell that everyone can get. Man, I have a really bad habit of recording my entire video and not actually pressing record. It's because I have my camera and my record screen thingy, and I always forget to record my screen thingy. So I just recorded this entire video, man, and it's okay because nothing really crazy happened. But what is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, I'm probably the last YouTuber to make a video on this, but before I get into the video topic that everyone's talked about, I do want to talk about something that Kingsisle put in a recent video that they uploaded that I haven't heard anyone speak on, and it's kind of interesting. So I'll let you guys watch this little clip, and then we'll go ahead and talk about it.
But in sort of having our tech people look at the sigils and things we can do with that, it also means that we might be able to do things like, a sigil that only holds 2 people or 3 people or 4 people or maybe even more than 4 people. Who knows what the future may hold, so shocking.
Okay, so if you guys remember one of my earlier videos that I made on the Test Realm update notes, they mentioned in the Beast Moon Hunt game mode that there were going to be teams of 4 to 8. And I thought a lot of us were kind of like, okay, that's interesting. Maybe that means we're actually going to see more than 4v4 somehow, which is pretty cool. Wait, there's a dance floor, dude? What? Aw, yeah, breaking it down. Okay. Anyways, sorry, I'm in this house because I was fishing for the video. I was trying to get a chest because I want to get that good wand from this house by fishing because I don't want to pay for this bundle. But I already did all the fish. All the fishies are gone. I'm sorry, no more fishing for you guys. But anyways, that, in my opinion, that little video clip pretty much confirms that we're going to be seeing more than 4v4 battles, which I have no idea how that's going to end up playing out. I don't know if it's going to be like a massive turntable arena, or if we're just going to see multiple 4v4 battles that are somehow connected. That's kind of my theory, is that Beast Moon Hunt's going to be multiple circles. I don't know. I feel like if they have any more than 4v4, the battles are just going to take so ridiculously long that it just doesn't even make sense. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think regardless, it's going to be cool. Like I said, when Kingsisle drops you hints like that, it's pretty much confirmed that at least something's happening. So let me know what you guys think it's going to look like. But really, we're just going to have to wait and see what the Test Realm holds later, and what this new game mode looks like. I guess it's gonna be what it is. So we're going to have to wait on that. But anyways, that's not really what I want to talk about in this video. What I want to talk about in this video is mostly just this new life AOE spell. Now, as you guys know, there's a new pack coming. It's like a Grizzleheim themed pack. It's got 3 new spells. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll leave some links in the description to some of my fellow YouTubers who have all made videos on this. I'm not really going to talk about everything in this video. I really just want to talk about this new life spell because, in my opinion, that's the only big important one right now, unless the other ones get some changes, which would be kind of cool. But as they currently stand, they're not super meta. It's like a new myth heal, but it's not really very good. It's a new storm spell. And anyways, I'm not really going to talk about that, but what I want to talk about is that new life AOE spell. And man, it's a little late, it's a little late. It's I don't know, 11 years late, potentially. But I guess, late is better than never. Everything's got its time. I really don't know why this was not added a long time ago, man. But I guess Kingsisle decided that it was finally time to give life a 4-pip AOE. I'll put a screenshot on screen so you guys can see exactly what the spell looks like currently. Now, all this stuff, I guess, is subject to change, but that's probably what it's going to end up being. And in my opinion, it's what we wanted for a very long time, and it's probably going to be behind a paywall. It's probably going to be in this pack. It may be craftable, it may be from lore, but either way, those are pretty difficult ways to get it. I'm assuming if it's crafted, it's probably going to be more difficult than it should be, quite honestly. And if you want my opinion, I really think this spell should be in a Grizzleheim quest for everybody. I really think that would be the best way to introduce the spell into the game. Even though it is very, very late into the game, they're revamping all these new places for new wizards, trying to get new wizards into the game. They're adding 7 character slots so we can make new characters. Man, please just make this a spell that everyone can get, okay? And here's where I can help you justify the business expense, right? Because I understand why it's in a pack, because they're gonna make more money that way. But just hear me out for a second, okay? This spell, as it stands, is pretty good. All right, I think honestly it might be a little bit too good. I think they should nerf the damage slightly, because if you enchant it, or even just in general with a couple blades, it's going to do a lot of damage, right? And it's pretty much good enough to kill mobs up to level 58, right? So I think it should be more because Sandstorm doesn't even do that much damage. I think it should be more in the range of 250 roughly. Right now it's a little bit over 300, which is pretty good, honestly. In my opinion, in terms of PvP, I really don't think it's going to affect PvP that much. I mean, yeah, maybe in tournaments, maybe in 2v2s, but like I said, I mean, if you're a life character in a 2v2, unless it's a quick match or unless you're going for a weird strat, it's really not going to affect it that much because you're generally going to be doing Jade. And if you're going to go offensive as a life, you're kind of giving up the opportunity to heal and do all that stuff. So I don't think it's really going to be a game changer PvP-wise. And once you get to a higher level, it's not really going to be relevant. So I don't think it's going to really, I mean, maybe a little bit, but it's not really going to break PvP by any means. So I don't think that it's a problem to have a lot of life wizards have it at low level. I really don't think so. Like I said, they should nerf the damage just a little bit because otherwise I think it'd be a little bit powerful, especially if you enchanted it. But even still, that's not really my big worry, especially because most things are 1v1s these days anyway. But that's what I think they should do with the spells. They should really put it in as a Grizzleheim quest. Now, it doesn't have to be the easiest quest in the world, but it definitely should be there for everybody, and it should be at a pretty low level, man, because this spell should come around the same time as all the other 4-pip spells. Otherwise, it's not really going to help people. You know, I think it should come at, like, I don't know, level 22, maybe 26, but if it comes anytime after 30, I mean, maybe like level 30 at most, but I think it should really be a Grizzleheim like side quest, something like that, something where you can go get it. At least if you have some knowledge of the game, you can go get that spell, right? I think that would be the best way to do it, and here's how they should justify it, man. I think they should do one thing. They should change either the myth heal or the storm spell or both and make those better. I think that those spells should be the focus of the new pack. I think if they change those a little bit so they're not overpowered but they're better, because we know that storm and myth need buffs, man, especially at higher levels. They really need some buffs in PvP. So if there's a way that they can change it where storm, at least make the storm spell good, man. Storm really deserves a more utility based spell with less DPS. That would be awesome, especially for PvP. I think that would be a really good change for the game. They made it 4 pips. It did the current amount of damage. Maybe make it 5 pips, but it has to have a really good utility attached to it. Something has to happen to change it up a little bit, but I think that should be the focus. I don't think this life AOE should be the focus of this pack. The life AOE should be very easy to get for people because that's what life needs, man. Especially for questing. Like, I have so many people complain to me that they're not able to quest their life because it's just really annoying and frustrating to have to attack each enemy separately. In my opinion, I think they could keep it still in the pack, you know, like they could keep it in the pack, like that's fine. If people want to open it and get it, then there you go. Like, you know, maybe you could get it at, you know, level 10 if you really want to be that OP. But they should really make the focus of this pack either the myth heal or the storm spell or both. I think they should take the focus away from the life spell. I really think they should take the focus away from the life spell and they should put it onto the other spells because we know that those other schools, man, they deserve a buff more than life does, and they really shouldn't put this life AoE behind a paywall like that, or even a crafting wall, because you know that low levels are just not going to get it, man. They're focusing on new players. They're trying to get new players in, and what if they choose that life school, man? What are they going to do? They're going to give up. They're going to get really discouraged. And I think you have an opportunity here with this spell to make people play life a lot more and actually enjoy it, you know? And I think it should be a spell quest. I really do. I really think it should be a spell quest. Maybe you guys can put it in as a spell quest a month later so that everyone can buy it in the pack first if y'all really need money. You know, but at least put it in as a spell quest like in the fall or something. At least consider that. That's all I ask. That's really all I have to say in this video. Like I said, 8v8 potentially confirmed in Wizard101. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if we have enough players in the game for that to actually work, but I'm excited to see what that holds. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys did not see my pet training video, man, that video did insane. So thank you all so much for the support on that. A link will be in the description or at the end of this video if y'all want to check that out. Thank you all so much for the support on that. I'm going to make more pet training videos soon. Don't you worry. But anyways, guys, I think that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you found it interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think what do you think Kingsisle should do with this pack? I really think that what I just proposed was a decent idea, but maybe you guys have a better one. Let me know in the comments down below. But that said, guys, I hope you all are enjoying your summer. Hope you guys are excited for Test Realm and everything. More Test Realm videos coming soon. Once some of the actual content comes out, you know, everything's coming soon. But anyways, guys, that's for a different video. I will see you all later. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy. Subscribe for some awesome content coming soon, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, guys. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my favorite series and your favorite series as well, the family series, the Wizard101 pet training series. Now, I got some hot pets incoming for you guys in today's episode.